From the first reading today, we hear St. Paul talking to the Corinthians. And this was not the first time St. Paul was with the Corinthians. And before then, St. Paul was in Athens, and he spoke to the people of Athens. And the message was about Christ. He tried to quote some of their philosophers, and they were very happy. But after that homily, there was no convert. And St. Paul says, it's like, I'm not going to use this pattern again. Then he came back to the Corinthians and he spoke to them about the Christ crucified. And they were not happy again. And the reason why they were not happy is because Paul did not speak to them with eloquence. They were saying, it's like we prefer Apollos to speak to us because Apollos spoke to them with eloquence. But Paul was just telling them about Christ crucified. And that is why Paul said to them, I am here to talk to you, not as a spiritual person, so that you can understand. In the gospel, we see the same thing. Jesus, he has already done a lot of miracles, but people still don't believe in him. They were still looking for him. The Bible says that the crowd tried to seize him, but he said, no, I have to go to another side to preach to them, because this is why I was called. This is why I came. They wanted Jesus to stay with them, but Jesus said no. So we have to focus on Jesus. No matter how or miracle we see around us, we have to focus on Jesus. That is what Jesus is trying to say here. I have stayed with you for many times, but you don't believe in me. You still want me to stay with you. No, I have to go and talk to other people. And St. Paul says, the one who plants and the one who waters are the same. Apollos and Paul are the same. They preach the same Christ crucified. No matter how they preach it, whether they preach him with eloquence, they still preach Christ crucified. So let the things of this world not carry us away. Let us focus on Jesus, who is crucified.